Hello BookTube, my name is Elizabeth and welcome to Book Babble. Today is Tuesday, so I'm going to be doing Tuesday Talks. If you would like any information on Tuesday Talks, it is always linked down below in the description with the hosts and the Goodreads group link and all of those things. But before I get started on the topic and my thoughts on it, I did want to say that I'm really sorry that I'm not making videos as regularly as I usually do. This week has been really, or this month has been really crazy. The last 2 months, really. I am going on a diet, I'm exercising, and I'm just really tired. I've cut out soda and caffeine from my diet completely and switching. I had really bad eating habits, before I went on this diet, and now it's just such a huge shock to my system. I'm tired. Now I'm really starting to get back into the swing of things. I have more energy. Exercising has really helped me with that. But I'm just struggling a lot on making videos and having the energy and the desire to make videos because of this huge lifestyle change. And let me tell you, it was a really big lifestyle change from what I was doing before, where I was literally not exercising at all, to now where I'm exercising 30 minutes to an hour every day, and I'm increasing that gradually and then completely changing my eating habits. It's just been a huge shock to my system. But hopefully now I'm feeling a little bit better. I'm getting back into the swing of things. My mood is better. My energy is up. So I'm really excited. But again, I'm really sorry that I'm not making videos as regularly. So please bear with me in this time of me trying to make myself better. And if you guys want to see my journey, why I'm doing this, why I'm making this big drastic life change, it's actually because me and my husband are trying to have a baby, and I have a second channel. It's called Zizzy Vlogs, and it is linked down below as well. And if you guys want to follow my journey on that, definitely go and subscribe and check out my weekly vlogs and just see what I'm going to be doing over the next couple of months to really meet my end goal of having a baby, because we've been having lots of fertility issues. But anyway, if you're interested in any of those links, they are down below. But let's get started with the Tuesday Talk. So today's topic is, if you did not enjoy the first book in a series, do you continue on? And for me, it really depends on the series. If I just can't connect with the characters or the storyline, or I'm really confused, or I just have no passion for that specific series, I definitely will not continue on. There's quite a few books that I have listed here that I read the first book and then I absolutely am not going to be continuing on with that. The first one is the Amulet series by Kazuo Kabushi, which is a middle grade fantasy graphic novel series, and I just didn't like the storyline at all for this one, which was really unfortunate because I loved the art. The art was gorgeous. It was beautiful and vibrant and colorful, and I loved everything about the art, but I just couldn't get attached to the story. It didn't make any sense to me. I was confused. So I'm not going back to this story at all. The next one is The Wicked and the Divine. Same thing. Really weird. Loved the art. But I just couldn't connect to the storyline, and it just the idea of the plot, which is basically that there's 12 people and they are gods and they come around every 50 years or something like that. And some people really love this graphic novel series, and other people completely hate it, and I hated it, and I would not continue on with this. And the last one that I decided to use as an example for this Tuesday Talks is Cinderellas Dress by Shauna Slayton. I had so many high hopes for this book. It is basically about a girl who, her family inherits Cinderella's dress, and it's like, I've read it almost a year ago now, and so the details are really foggy, but it was something about keeping Cinderella's dress, and some kind of people wanted to take it away from them, and it was going to create all this bad stuff and something like that, and it was just so bad. It dragged and it dragged, and a lot of the story wasn't even about the main plot line. It was about just non-consequential stuff, and it really sucked. And this is a series. There's another one called Cinderella's Shoes, and I'm just have no desire to read that whatsoever because I just didn't enjoy the story at all. And the main character was okay, and I was really hoping that the plot was going to be great, but the writing and just the elements of it, I couldn't connect with, and I decided to not continue on with that series. Now, on the flip side of that, I have books that I love that I haven't continued on with the series, and books that I felt about that I haven't continued on with the series. A couple books that I've felt about where I'm not convinced if I want to read the rest of the series. The first one is The Secret Fire by C.J. Daughtry. This was a young adult urban fantasy, and I just felt about it. The story was okay, the characters were okay, the plot was okay, and I just wasn't connected enough with the story to want to continue on. So if it doesn't really grab me in and hold me and not let go, I just really can't continue on with the series unless there's a whole bunch of hype around it, but then that's a bit of a different story. The Fire Witch by Amber Lowe and The Unbecoming of Mara Dyer are also two books that I just felt about, that I wasn't really completely sold on continuing on with the series. If you guys have read any of these books that I'm about, please let me know down in the comments and give me a reason to finish reading the series, because I'm on the fence. I'd probably give it a second book just to see if I can get attached to the story, and if not, then I'll stop there. It just depends. But I really need to be completely into the story to read the next book. So I hope this was a little bit of a good discussion. Let me know down in the comments below if you read the next book in a series of a book that you hated, and also if you've read any of the books that I wasn't interested in reading. Let me know down in the comments below. Maybe you can convince me to finally pick it up. And I will see you guys in my next one. Bye!